Liverpool versus Arsenal just happened.
Yeah, I'm not sure why we're speaking about it so late into the podcast.
Well,
which
we're
is
going
a
to
good
talk
thing.
about it because everything else just kind of
Flew
fit in.
yeah.
So, yeah, football this weekend in general, to be honest. Leeds won.
Yeah, well done.
Let's go.
Come on, you're actually doing well.
Let's go.
2 wins now.
2 out of 3, yeah.
That's really good.
But the thing is, though, we lost to Liverpool.
Yeah.
Everyone said, oh, we're amazing. I still don't think we were amazing. I just think Liverpool weren't that great either.
Yeah.
I mean, we let in 4 goals, sorry.
Yeah.
Then we beat Fulham 4-3, which isn't great. Although we were 4-1 up and we conceded 2 stupid goals.
Yeah.
And then we just beat Sheffield United 1-0.
Yeah.
And it was an 87th minute goal. So...
But, I mean, it's the Premier League. You'll take 6 points.
Oh, 100% take 6 points.
Out of 9.
But I'm just saying, I think we're like scraping through. But at the same time, that's a sign of a good team is being able to get a win even when you don't deserve it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
It's how, Liverpool last year, Liverpool winning the league last year, winning almost, lots of games.
Yeah.
Even when they were playing like crap, they'd still get a 1-0
away
or something. Yeah.
It's a very good sign.
So, yeah.
Same points as Arsenal now.
Yeah. I was just laughing at JJ for that.
He's been humbled a little bit.
Yeah.
he was getting too ahead of himself.
He was.
He referred to,
he referred to them as the Invincibles already because they had won their first 2 games.
Yeah, and then they were doing awful against Liverpool and they scored like the flukiest goal. And he's like, I told you.
Oh, we're the best. We're going to win the league.
2 minutes later.
Yeah. But yeah, Leeds, then obviously there was this whole controversy.
Yeah.
Well, there was 2 controversies this week.
Yeah.
One was Tottenham.
Yeah. The handball.
Which I saw everywhere online. Obviously, everyone is saying, oh, this rule is stupid, blah, blah, blah.
It is, though.
It is stupid, but I'm going to play devil's advocate here.
Okay.
2 things. One, by the new rule,
yeah,
it is a penalty.
By the rules, yeah. But then it's,
but when you're saying, you're now going to argue that, but you've literally said, by the rules, it is. And you can't play not by the rules.
No, so I'm saying that.
I'm not saying the rule's not stupid.
Yeah.
But by the rule, it is a penalty.
Yeah, so by the new rule that they added and then adapted, it is a penalty, but it shouldn't be a rule and therefore shouldn't be a penalty.
But that's like completely beside the point. It is a rule.
Yeah, in that game, it was the correct decision by the rules, but the rules are just wrong.
Yeah,
and ridiculously wrong.
That's
I mean, yeah, because
and the second thing second thing I hate is the fact that if it was your team that were playing against the, if you supported Newcastle,
yeah,
you'd be fuming if that wasn't given.
Yeah, but to be fair to Steve Bruce as well, he came out after an interview and he was like, yeah, obviously it's good for us, it's great for us, we're happy, but it's that rule. He said, it was good for us today, but there's going to be another weekend or another, fixture down the line that's going to be bad for us. He said this rule needs to be changed, and that was coming from the winning manager of the situation. Yeah,
but if that wasn't given, I reckon he would have said, "Oh, but the rule says this." That should. Well,
I don't know if he would, but
I'm just saying. I think everyone who supports a team, if that happened to them, I think you'd be fuming if it wasn't given.
But
I'm not saying it's. That rule is not stupid.
Yeah,
I think it is a stupid rule.
But everyone loves football as well. You love your club, you also love football, and it's like as a fan of football, that's just ruining it.
I mean, it doesn't. You're
ruining it.
As a Leeds fan, that didn't change anything for me in terms of the football. It literally created a penalty.
But it's just wrong. I don't know.
Leeds ain't involved. I don't care.
The way the ball hit him though, it wasn't even like his arm was in an unnatural position. Like his arm was where his arm was. He didn't even know where the ball was. So you know what I'm saying? So how can it be? How can you penalize a person?
That's the thing, though. I don't like that sentence of he wasn't even looking at the ball, because if I stand on the line and do this, looking away, and it hits my hand, is that not handball?
Yeah, because your hand's in it.
But I don't know where the ball is.
But your hand wouldn't be there naturally. He literally.
Yeah. So the natural part I get.
Yeah.
But everyone's saying, "Oh, but he didn't know where the ball was." I don't like that part because ultimately the same thing of I don't know where the ball is, but I put my hand out.
You're putting your hand out to try and stop the ball. I don't think he was. I think he was just jumping up.
Okay, so I went like this to touch the post.
Yeah.
I touched the post, and as I touch the post, it hits my hand and goes out.
But I don't know.
You see what I mean? There's so many things that are so questionable that ultimately the only thing to do is play by the rule, and the rule is that's a penalty.
I read something this morning that on average, there are usually per year like 40 rule changes to the game of football.
Damn.
Since this guy came in, I think there's been 200 changes to the rule.
Damn.
So it's just one guy who keeps changing all the rules or adding stuff or adapting. And apparently, you know, someone said that he's just doing it to try and like be the man who changed football. So yeah, it's a bit dead.
I mean, everyone's gonna hate me for saying that it was the right call, but ultimately, there's gonna be no argument. It is the rule. It's
by the book, yeah. So by the book, it should have been a penalty. If the book does say that no matter what, if the ball hits someone's hand, it's a penalty.
Yeah.
But the rule shouldn't be a rule.
You know, I will agree with you there.
Yeah,
I'll agree with you. But for everyone who's then going to go like, oh, you can't say it's a penalty. It's like, well, read the rule.
Yeah,
like, ultimately, it's a rule.
Yeah, I get that part of it.
The same way, you know, offside is a rule. You can't just go, offside's stupid.
Yeah. So,
yeah.